guys, welcome back to Gajin Garage. One more day here at the garage on my shop, whatever you want to call them. So what are we doing? You know about this. You're already seen the videos. Race day between two brothers. So little bro, this is his car. It's a 1995 Integra. If you was not following my videos before, if you don't know what's going on, big bro challenged little bro to a race, and one of those motors over there are going to be in this right here. I don't know which one it is. If you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, you see what I posted, and then you know what's going on in the car. What I'm doing today I'm going to get the car ready. Before I say anything, hit like, subscribe, hit share, thumbs up, comments, do whatever you have to do. If you like my videos, let's go, man. So today, before, let me take a break, man. I'm so excited. A lot of parts coming in. So what are we doing today? So let me give you a recap that I've been doing off camera. So the other day, I came in here and I'm setting up the seat. As you can see, I put the seat in. It's not tied down. It's just to see how we're going to be sitting down. And then when you sit down here, got this. It's still loose. I got to put some bolts in on it, but that's the way it's going to look. And then right here's my, here's oil temperature, oil pressure switch gauge right here, and that's the airflow meter right there. And that's the way it's going to sit. One seat. We got to strip the back later on. Under here. So what I'm doing here, I'm going to clean up the engine bay today. I'm going to put maybe the fuel lines. I don't know yet. I'm decided if I got the parts to make the fuel lines for Brother lines. I'm going to get it ready for that. I'm going to clean up the engine bay a little bit more. I'm going to cut that out right there, and make sure with for the radiator, because we have the radiator right here. So we put in that radiator on that vehicle. So we're going to measure the radiator here, and we're going to mark it right there. That's one of the things, using, I believe, this bolt right about here. Or here, this one. It's the one that's going to be holding. So I want to use it. Using my favorite system. Man, since I bought this, I'm in love with this. I use this almost every other day in my system. These are number 10 bolts right here. These are like 8 bolts, mini bolts. I mean, even the big boys bolts. You know, I mean, this is something very easy. Comes with all my kit is right here. Everything that I need. And I use everything for that. It does need a wheel bearing right here. I'll also be walking around today and bucket up like stuff like this. I'm going to bucket up right there. I've got to take one out of here today. This bolt in. This thing's sort of bad. Look at that. Whippy! Front ones are okay. Better than okay. This one needs a tie rod end. So when I say that, guys, if you're ever doing a Honda, any Honda, single cam, dual cam, K swap, J swap, H swap, and you want your engine bay to be cleaner, this rack and pinion right here, you see how the hose is right there? Get that from a 1993 Civic, just like that one right there. Why? Because manual. Get it manual, because you don't hit the hose and your car looks so cleaner, and it's better than that. Hey, look who's arrived, the middle of the hour. He just came from work on his other Civic. He's just pulling in. That's Manny, little bro. Bro, I've been having this Integra here for almost a week now, and I called 3 triple tow places to take it to the junkyard, and nobody's has come and pick it up. I need somebody to take that away from my house. I have a good friend of mine coming up on the end of the month. We're going to work on his CRX. We're going to put him down on the road. It's on time like me, he hasn't drove with my CRX still out and about because I ordered parts. They sent me the wrong ones. I order again. I'm waiting for them to arrive so I can put my brakes on. On this right here, I'm just waiting for parts, like always. But yeah, that's the plan today. I do need to weld this. I don't have the welder right now. Need to weld this. Again, I'm going to start cleaning up the engine bay today. some other stuff around here. And my plan was to put it outside when that car was gone, but it's not happening. I want to clean the engine bay. Maybe sand it down and paint it. That'll be another video. But let me get to this. Hey guys, if you're gonna ever work on taking wall spots out of the engine like this, see the little wall spot right there? I already marked them. This is what you need to use. This kit right here is awesome. I own it for a couple of years, and I got spares already. Bought a couple of spares on. This is the one that I'll be using. And basically, it goes in real quick. Put it with your drill. And what it does is take out, you don't want to go through it. You just want to take out around it, and then the same thing, and then you pull this out. Same thing with this, or whatever else you want to do around the shop, around your car. But you don't go through it. Just bolt it around it. Like that. Oh, I need my drill. Then I'm gonna put this. So when you do stuff like that, you don't want to go through it. You just want to go around it. I gotta take some of this stuff out. I gotta make some harness to get this harness on this end. I'm sorry, on this end, it fit perfectly. It fit perfectly in this end, but this end is a little bit too short, and I'm gonna make some adapters for it. And then I don't want this out of here. I want the engine bay a little bit cleaner. If I sand it down to paint it, I want to keep this right here. I'm not gonna take it off because that is the reason that's there for, is for noise on the vehicle, strengths on the vehicle. So I am gonna sand it down, you know, much as I can, and maybe I can fill this up a little bit with Bondo. I'm not gonna maybe top these walls holders somewhere if I don't use them, whatever the case is, and then clean all that stuff. The engine bay is gonna be in the back. Again, direct and pinion. I would like to replace it with a stock one with a non-power steering. The hose will be gone. This will be gone, and then this will be gone because there's a bolt back here. You can take that off, and then you can put one differently. It doesn't have all this stuff on it, so you'll be less shit on the engine bay. It will look cool on your vehicle when you're doing a show car. And the CRX already did it. It looks 10 times better. I don't have the power steering hose or nothing like that. All these things. You see how I mark everything up that I want to take out? There's one right here too. One right there, one right there, one right there, one right there. This is gonna be the hardest right here. These two. After this has come out, this is done out of here. These are out of here. Then I gotta come down here, mark these up right here, and then put the radiator here and see where this is gonna go, and mark it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drill it, and I'm gonna use the little things that I told you about. So I make bolts on it. In case I ever want to take it out, then I can go back over here and bolt it up if I need to. You know what I mean? But this is gonna be gone. I'm gonna put it right here. You know, engine bay wise is gonna be clean. And that's it. We have 28 videos to June 18th is the race. You know that I throw my videos every Wednesday and every Saturday. So I got, if you count it to that day, I got 28 videos I have to do. 28 videos on this vehicle. And I think I can make it less than that, but we'll be ready for that race day. Hopefully soon. Everything outside rating for his brother. Still, we need a lot of work that he needs to be done. Suspension needs to be done on this car. You can see that back suspension is shock. Still got the rails for the seat need to come in. Fuel pump need to come in. ECU need to come in. The motor transmission is already here. We got it the other day. And then all the markup and everything. After this car is marked up for the motor, it's gonna go outside. I need my space here to work on my CRX. Or keep the CRX inside. On the S2, I need a belt tensioner. It's making a lot of noises. But you know what is the best thing about it when you work on Hondas? You wake up in the morning and you look around They're everywhere. That runs, that runs, that runs. Almost running. That's a chill. This one. It's gonna be running a few. I need one more Honda. What do you think? My wife would kill me. But anyway, this is gonna be exciting to do and see how this is gonna come out. Let me get my drill and this is what happened when you don't go through. You make a hole in your engine bay. Now I gotta fix it. Hey guys, I'm done. So right now I just gotta get the Dremel and take all these little pointy stuff out. Make sure this engine bay is nice and smooth. It's no longer a automatic chassis. Now we can do whatever engine we want on it. It's a company out there that make these in case you want to go back to if you do a K swap or J swap, whatever the case is, and you want to go back to dual cam. I'll tell you a motor mount you can buy and put it there. I'll show you in a minute in a close up how I did it. All right, so stay tuned. Let me get my thing. Alright guys, so let's recap. So this is how it looks after I'm done. See, nice and clean. So now that's ready for whatever motor mount we want to throw at it. These are no longer work on here, so garbage. Yeah, I should play basketball. The next one I'm going to do is that one right there. If I need help, just taking it out is easy. You can see I can do it myself. Just marking it out, make sure everything is right with the radiator on top and everything. That's what I want to do. So right now, I'm going to call it quit. I got to go somewhere else. I'll make it part 2 of me. If I'm going to clean the engine bay or anything, I'll make it part 2 of that. But right now, this is the way it's going to stay. That is done. I clean on the engine bay. See how easy it is if you got the right tools? Man, if you have the right tools for everything is easy. It only took me, I started at 7:30 in the morning, walking around, getting everything ready. It is 9:18. It took me about 3 hours to do that job, and I did multiple jobs in there. My next step is trying to get a welder so I can weld just a little bit harder. I might make another video, I don't know if today or tomorrow, about the fuel lines, and then the video for that right there. So I got like 2 more videos to make so far, and then I gotta make another. I gotta take that axle to Ivan's job because it's stuck in there, and take it out, and so I can take the whole hog again out, take it to Ivan so he can take that out for me on his big gun because my guns are too small for that. And then I still gotta do stuff like this, but I gotta do some other stuff right now. So guys, hit like, hit share this video, like, subscribe. Hope you like this little intro of cleaning the engine bay. Peace out.